Hours, nigga, 7 days a week. Yeah, I don't get tired, I let you other niggas sleep. Turn up for the chicken, yeah, I get it out the streets. Hustle like I'm starving, going on, I gotta eat. I get it out the mud, yeah. I get it out the mud, yeah. Boy, I gotta make my wrist, make that water real, stretch it out the bill. I'm all up on my chill, I get it out the mud, yeah. I get it out the mud, yeah. Boy, I gotta make my wrist, make that water real, stretch it out the bill. I'm all up on my chill, I get it out the mud.
Hey.
Get it with music or talk when I'm stretching.
Lord have mercy.
On the scale, but I call it a ruler, and that's what I'm using my method of measure.
Get it out the mud, y'all. I'm here for this nigga. Woo. Planet of the Apes returns, honey. Yeah. Had to keep that hoe blockers on from earlier today. Because we finna go in on this knuckle dragging nigga. This Grape ain't looking product of incest motherfucker. Monkey shit eating booty like groceries meal. Oh Lord.
Turn up for the chicken, yeah, I get it out the streets. Hustle like I'm starving, going on, I gotta eat. I get it out the mud, yeah, yeah. I get it out the mud, yeah, yeah, yeah. Boy, I gotta make my wrist, make that water real, stretch it out the bill. I'm all up on my chill, I get it out the mud, yeah, yeah.
Woo!
I get it out the mud, yeah, yeah, yeah. Boy, I gotta make my wrist, make that water real, stretch it out the bill. I'm all up on my chill, I get it out the mud. Hey, we ain't know nobody, I'ma go get it. I ain't hearing on a nigga, I'ma go get it.
Oh yeah. That's that fire from Kevin Gates. Yeah, Lord. See, if you a real one, you already know what he's talking about. But see, it's a lot of ones that out here want to perpetrate like they some real motherfucking G's. And they know good and damn well they ain't. But anyway, that's a whole nother horse in a different stable, baby. What's up, fam? This is Queen Common Sense coming back to you. From the cackalacker to the sticks, goddamn. Ooh, we had a good day today. The sun was out, and boy, life is good. In the hood, remix to the sticks. Ooh. Yeah, so I hope everybody is being good to themselves. We can clearly see that these savages don't know how to be good to each other. So, you know, it takes a goddamn lady to come in and clean up the motherfucking mess, because we got some watery ass women out here who don't know what the fuck honor is. So, you know, I had to come halfway out of retirement and order up a couple of shipments of haterade. So now we finna pass these bitches out. You know, shout out to Bone Picker. Shout out to Jeannie. Girl, child. It's hot in hell, ain't it, Jeannie? That fire is burning, honey. But I hope you at peace with your creative, artful, lovely designs over there that you're so diligently working on with such expertise. And, you know, you go ahead and send my love to that little beautiful girl over there. And I'm fit to go in on my new case study, The Monkey. This nigga been begging for my flogging ever since TRS. So, you know, I had to read that energy on that nigga real quick. You know, I had to get in and get out real fast. Because, you know, when you tap into motherfuckers like that, oh, you have to be very careful. Because the mind of a primate is not, you know, it's intelligent. You know, they still have that wild, you know, tendencies, you know. And when I look at this monkey, this filthy piece of shit that ain't no better than a goddamn old ass church mama sitting on the front pew who is now a deaconess in the church, always starting some shit. You know, this monkey meals remind me of them old women in the church. They be at a funeral and don't even know the person that's dead. You know, he remind me of one of them old ladies like that. This nigga is always up in the middle of some female stuff. No wonder. No wonder. And I know why. I've been watching this nigga for a while, you know, and he don't know it. But now he do. And, you know, the Wolfpack, we like to document shit, keep dossiers of bullshit where motherfuckers, you know, lose their memory and conveniently, comfortably lie and shit. And I had put up a little screenshot up there because, you know, this Monkey Mills primate crossbred nigga is a troll. He's just a dumb troll. Like, he's a troll with a face and no fucking damn brain. Like, you know how the anatomy of the brain, it has grooves in it. And the more grooves that the brain has means you have more brain function and intellect in certain areas of the brain. So this nigga's brain don't have no grooves in it at all. It's smooth like a fucking watermelon. You might see some wavy lines in that motherfucker, but you take a CAT scan, a Mike Mill monkey shit eater brain, it ain't got no motherfucking grooves in it. I guarantee you. I would pay money to take a CAT scan of that nigga's brain. I promise you, I will come back with so much information and data to help fix our babies who is incest victims, you know, survivors of two parents that's cousins and shit. That's what's wrong with this motherfucker. I really, you know, the ancestors are telling me that Mike Mills, you know, this motherfucker, he like his mama is really his big sister, you know, and his uncle is his daddy and shit like that. You know, that's what I see with Mike Mills, because this nigga is so fucking, he got so many damn personality disorders overlapping each other. I had to pull out a motherfucking steno book when I was tapping into this motherfucker. This energy is so low in his crown chakra. It's like a dull whisper that come through whenever he talks. And listening to this nigga's soul is confusing, you know, because he can't make up his mind if he want to be a toddler or if he want a woman to tie him up and stomp on his nuts. That's how kind of crazy he is. Monkey, doo-doo eater, he'll hurt you. He'll hurt a woman. He'll kill a woman. I think he has already committed some heinous acts on women already. You know, being a DJ in a club, it's easy to get away with real sleazy shit like that, you know. And them niggas from New York in the boroughs of Brooklyn, They like grudges. So that, you know, Mike Mills ain't got no business talking about nobody else being fucking filthy, because this nigga is a scavenger. He is a motherfucking nocturnal German cockroach of your garden variety. You know. And Mike Mills know who to fuck with and who not to fuck with. You understand? Because, you know, he came over there, you know, to the ladies edition show and tried to start some shit with that other rusty motherfucking corroded nigga and got cut the fuck off at the damn air supply. So he been itching and just rearing his little dick been so hard lately to call us bitches. See, he wake up having wet dreams in the morning. He want to call us bitches so bad. That's how much I rent space for free in this nigga's brain. It ain't no grooves in his skull, nothing. It's just like dry, rattling. You know how you shake an empty cereal box? That's their baby's brain. So, you know, we got to really examine this nigga so we know exactly what type of folks we dealing with, because we got little girls out here that's gonna grow up and run into a sleazy nigga like this who gets off on holding women hostage and tying women down and purposely injuring and hurting and maiming women. This is what I see in this nigga. I'm letting y'all know the truth. So, I mean, we just need to rewind a touch on this motherfucker here, because he jumped out the woodwork too. One of them sick trickle down niggas from that Gen X ass bullshit. That's where he the fuck came out the overflow of them niggas. So let me help you understand what's wrong with this motherfucker, okay? Because he can't keep a woman, as you can see. He can't keep no woman around. That's the majority of them problem that come on here with the keyboard courage. They can't keep a woman. And these niggas is the type, they cannot be by themselves. They go crazy without having an emotional and physical punching bag. They have got to have somebody around them because they can't stand being alone. The voices and the constant reminder of how socially inept they are is deafening. So he's torturing himself in essence, because he chased everybody away. In reality, he don't know how to socially interact appropriately with people or animals, for that matter. So we got to study these niggas, because they reproduce, and then they produce many versions of themselves if they allow to stick around their kids long enough to program and indoctrinate them with the same sickness. This is one of them, that's how I was raised type niggas. You know, because this is the type of nigga that check out when he have a kid. He want to pounce up and down on the woman and drive her insane with his spiritually transmitted diseases onto her. He want to do that, but then as soon as there is a responsibility attached to that act, a child, then it's all on the woman. That's your baby. It came out of your ass, so you take care of it. I'm paying all the bills. You shut the fuck up and be happy popping out babies and enduring my sickness. That's that type of nigga there. And anybody that admit they eat booty like groceries, you don't want to fuck with. on social media or any other way. You know? But this is a troll. And it's a talking troll, you know. He is semi-animated, if you will. And he know who to fuck with and who not to fuck with, because he came with that shit with me. Before that, before us, it was Twinkie. It was Twinkie. And he had a goddamn solar ecliptic hissy fit when Twinkie asked him a simple question, why he attacked my girl, Karen, one hot ass girl. Monkey Mills attacked Karen for no reason because of her channel. And he made all kind of videos about her, like he doing now with Jamila, you know, because he was attracted to Karen. And just like certain other niggas who shall now remain nameless on this dial for right now, many other niggas do the same thing to black women who are minding their own motherfucking business on YouTube, being who they are, and here come a goddamn primate dragging his fucking knuckles all over her fucking channel uninvited. That's that self-entitled sociopathic side of this motherfucker. We're gonna put a sticky note on that tab. We're gonna continue with the first layer of dysfunctional shit that these niggas do. We got to watch them. Watch them. Don't let them get close. Be careful. You know, that's why I got that whole blockers on. Gotta watch these motherfuckers. See, then Twinkie asked him, why did you do that to that woman? And much like the sick tick is doing now, deflection. See how the pattern is? Karen, one hot ass girl, don't fuck with nobody. She's an old head. She been YouTubing it for longer than me. And because, see, Mike know who to fuck with and who not. He fuck with very sensitive girls who, you know, have that soft, you know, I don't want no trouble. I'll just retreat. He used to them type of bitches. And Karen is just a sensitive young lady, and she don't want to hurt nobody, and she's just not a fighter like me. She's not a wolf like me. She's not a tracker and a hunter, a predator like me. So she don't fuck with nobody. And here come this goddamn bowling ball brain nigga fucking with her. And Twinkie got in that ass. And it wasn't even a harsh chewing. It was just like, why you fucking with people? You always fucking with folk. And you don't expect no black woman to say nothing back. And you think when a black woman is unprotected with no nigga in the scene, you can do all kind of filthy shit and say all kind of slick shit to her to get your rocks off on a temporary cheap thrill. See, this is how Monkey Mills do. But he want to rewrite history just like Tick, the sick, whining and crying and shit about why it should be okay to fuck with a 13-year-old little girl, whether it's 5 a.m., 5 p.m., summer, winter, or fall, motherfucker. You cannot justify going on that little girl's motherfucking channel, tick. Nor you either. Monkey, Return of the Apes, stalking ass, knuckle dragging nigga. You know, think about your station, baby. Why you not spilling the beans on your personal status with your woman, or your ex-woman, I should say, because she dropped your ass like a hot potato when she heard TRS show with us talking about how you beat her ass. Same thing with LA. That's why he stopped touching on Michelle and now let her talk on camera to prove he ain't beating her no more. Let herpes. But I know an abused woman when I see one. And when I hear one, I know a domineering, coward ass, bitch ass, grape ape looking nigga when I see one. And see, them type of dudes, where I come from, they get beat with the opposite end of a baseball bat. You know, they get taken off. They get taken on rides in trunks and shit. That's what happened to niggas like Monkey, Grape, Ape, where I come from. That's how we get down. So Brooklyn, you know, G's up. Fuck you, Mike. You come from the sewer armpit of America, talking shit about a woman you don't even know. And you know you like lurking around people's channel and Facebook page because you sent all of the wolf pack of friend requests over 2 years ago and your ass got deleted after that stunt you pulled on our show. Then you wanted another chance, come crawling back after the TRS thing was over with. You started up some more shit, trying to send another friend request. Your ass sat in the boneyard for about 14 months, dumbass. And then I blocked your motherfucking ass again. Now, if you think ain't nobody gonna say shit about the filthy, disgusting, demented shit you have done prior to Jamila, you got another thing coming, nigga. You got another thing coming. And I'm gonna tell you, I think you and Alquan is related. I really do. I think either you one and the same and you got multiple personalities, or that's your goddamn brother. Because Alquan and Mike Mills is two peas in a fucking daft, dense ass pod. Them some two of the dumbest niggas I have ever listened to talk ongoing like that. Just grates your motherfucking nerves when you listen to a dumb nigga like them. And you got that nigga in the chat on Blog Talk like he on stage cooning, buck dancing and shit. Why? For attention. And this nigga wonder why he don't even have supervised visits with his kids. Why is that, Mike? And then how are you, you know, the novice on parenting? How are you the guru on parenting anybody when you can't even get supervised visits with your kids? How many times did they call a domestic abuse hotline on you down there in Georgia? I'm just curious. many times if Popo come to your condo and tell you to chill out? That's another thing. Mike Mills will behave that white boy. Mike Mills will do what that white boy say. Wagwan. You call them white boys. Woo, child. DeKalb County don't play when it comes to domestic abuse. Okay? Any type of domestic down there with them good old boys, especially that big fluffy nigga Mike Mills. Woo. Squeal like a pig. That's what they gonna have you doing. Keep it up. Keep it up. I know some good old boys down there. They some Hell's Angels. You know. And they them type of brothers that you, when they get something in their mind that they gonna do, it don't matter. They go up in the county and pick victims out the county jail all the time. All the time. And they like hunting big ass meaty niggas like you. In the woods in Georgia, down in the backwoods, they pull them dudes, our black brothers, out of the county and hunt they ass with hound dogs and shotguns. And they do it with pieces of shits like the sick tick who like fucking with babies online. And they do it with child molesters. They do it with woman beaters. They just, you know, don't nobody give a fuck about y'all no way. And they just grimy enough to admit that's how fucking sick they are. And these is goddamn state troopers, sheriffs. Them good old boys is some damn demons walking around. Keep telling y'all, don't fuck with a witch. Stop fucking with witches. Stop. This nigga, man, he done fucked with me so much indirectly and directly. This motherfucker been begging folk to call his show, Angie, on Google Plus too. Google Plus is another one because that's the, you know, they done made it easier for the sickos to remain sick by integrating YouTube over to Google. Voyeurs. That's what Google is. They voyeurs. That's what YouTube is. It's a social test tube. And this motherfucker think he doing something with goddamn Blog Talk. You know, and he's a fucking lab rat just like the rest of us. Dumb ass. Yeah, he forget that it's people who remember how twisted he was in the very beginning who pegged that nigga. And that was the MO over there at TRS, opening the gate of hell. Them motherfuckers love dancing with the devil. Love it. Leviathan. This nigga, why you don't call my show Angie George? Nigga, we not on first name basis, you monkey. That's the closest you would ever get to talking to me. Voice to voice is on that fucking medium. You know, because I wouldn't be in a waiting room full of people without a loaded gun knowing you was in the building. You know that? Because on sight, if you flinched like you was trying to reach for me, you would lose a hand. You know what I'm saying? That's how I don't play. I don't give a fuck. You can scare Jamila, you know, she's so sheltered and stubborn. But, you know, nigga, I grew up in a family full of sick niggas like you. So, you know, that I survived. And I was never touched, thank God, by nobody like you. Because I was always a sassy little girl. And that's why we need to raise sassy little girls so they will know what's real and what's not. And they know that they can't be groomed like motherfuckers like this planet returned from goddamn this nigga. I swear, what's wrong with his face? He don't even look human. This nigga don't even look like a person. I'm for real. Like, real talk. No diss. Straight up. His eyes is where his eyebrows should be. And his eyebrows, he don't even have no eyebrows. And then the setting of his eyes is like they look like they've been drawn on. Like they copy pasted on his face. You know, he got this big lower jawline. So it looked like he, you know that you know that game Hungry Hippos? Ooh. Hold on.
Track with my heart in the 7 out the window. Brother brought up with a pen on the window. Face car with a lot of bands in the hood. Had to lead a light gang, got a $5 full. Sunday coming up, pull the cars out, look. Never coming grand, no more girls on look. Bill with the hair, got all y'all shook. Fool with the line in the draw. Blow with trying to take a little while.
Out the mud. I had to get it out the mud real quick. Till I get tired.
Turn up for the chicken, yeah, I get it out the streets. Hustle like a starving, going on, I gotta eat. I get it out the mud. Yeah, I get it out the mud. Yeah. Oh, I got my wrist. Make that one real. Stretch it out the bill. I'm all up on my chill. I get it out the mud.
Yeah.
I get it out the mud.
Ooh, get it out the mud. This nigga looked like he came up out the mud. Okay? Ooh, and he got nerve to talk about somebody fat. So when your wife left, she must have took all the mirrors too. Because you in an empty ass house. Sitting on the damn pub stool from Walmart with a laptop propped up on the fucking heating thing, the heater. She took the computer desk and chair and everything too. She didn't leave you shit. I don't blame you. I don't blame her at all. This is a sick motherfucker. I know she was like, what the hell was I thinking? And I had babies with this nigga. Ugh. Can you imagine? I would have left too. Good for her. You know? Had to take that child underground to get the fuck away from your crazy ass. Good Lord. But yeah. It's so much, you know, that I studied on this nigga. It's easy. These motherfuckers is easy to figure out. Really. You know, the only reason why people get caught up in that hype is because of the emotionalism that this bitch is always on. He get his voice raised up 2 octaves and he start whining and shit. And then he like Hitler. If you repeat the same lie over and over again, people begin to catch on and believe it and start to repeat it too. That's called grooming. And it's easy to groom dumb, you know, unsuspecting motherfuckers who are thirsty for any type of attention they can get, you know. And this motherfucker think he reinvented the wheel by being a sick, meddlesome old hen, like an old ass church mama. This never get him some knitting needles and some yarn and some needlepoint goddamn circles, some sewing circles. They needlepoint, them old ladies be needlepoint, just talking shit about everybody. They got their fucking nose all in everybody's house. Them two old mean ass bitches on the corner. When you go visit grandma, that's Mike Mills. You know, just an old bitter ass bat. You know, this nigga, this is a dude sitting in the crib talking shit about everybody else. And this motherfucker ex-wife is scared to leave their children alone with this motherfucker. I would be pissed too. I guess I would be fucking with people too if it sucked that much to be you. I'm just saying, you know, because I'm not Jamila. I'm not Jamila. The lock on my door is not to keep you out. It's to protect you from me. I really don't give a fuck about y'all motherfuckers. Like you don't matter at all. Target practice, for real, for real. This nigga is torturing himself. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out why he can't keep a woman with his damn cottage cheese grated nuts. You know, you can't be a DJ forever, nigga. You need something else to do. You can't be like 6 years old all your life. It's cool to have dreams and little side hustles and shit and hobbies and all that, you know, but, you know, you like 40 and shit like that, you know. Some of your kids that you don't claim is almost grown, just like LA, you know. And you online begging women via harassment to pay attention to your dumb ass. I wouldn't want to face that shit neither. I wouldn't want to ask myself that question. Why do motherfuckers hate me? I wouldn't want to ask myself that question either. Because that's pathetic. That in reality, your own child's mother don't trust you with your own children. I wouldn't want to face that shit neither. You know, it's hard to reprogram these type of motherfuckers because they really, truly, firmly believe that the problem is with everybody else. In their mind, they're infallible. You understand? No matter how fucked up their life is, they can look down and shit on everybody else that ain't just like them. Jeannie said it already. It ain't nothing new. Y'all motherfuckers just don't want to pay attention to it. Because then you'll figure out something is wrong with your ass too. For chiming in and goddamn biting off that shit log that he eat. He's a scavenger. You know, like shrimp and catfish, oysters, crabs, lobsters. Them are fucking sea roaches, like the vermin of the bottom of the sea. Like rats in a city with sewers. So all y'all motherfuckers, including Mike, monkey, knuckle dragger, sitting up eating whole lobsters, you know, like you goddamn the fucking Loch Ness monster and shit. You eating shit off the bottom of the ocean when you eat a lobster. That's what's happening. So, this is just a hybrid male who is in a costume fronting like he's a black man. Because it ain't a soul in there. This nigga is not funny. He's not talented. You know what I'm saying? He don't never show the skill he claimed to have. We don't even fucking know if this nigga got a job, but he always talking about somebody else need to get a job. Somebody else is on welfare. You know, niggas collect welfare too. You know, them food stamps that your wife was getting so you could pay the rent on that goddamn condo that you couldn't afford. You know what I'm saying? You always live outside your motherfucking means, and she got tired of you, you know, giving empty promises like niggas like you do. That's how you do. That's how you are. You know? Music will move anybody. And if you good with music, whether it's vocally or on the ones and twos, you can mix and do all that shit. Musicians and artists attract energy, all kinds of energy. So you being a DJ, that's attractive to a common female. Like, oh, he's at the club, he's in the nightlife, he lived the fast lane. That's attractive to a motherfucker who ain't never been nowhere, ain't never seen shit. And that's the common everyday chick in Georgia. Because they live in the country. They're not exposed to city slicker life. So automatically, yeah, they're going to be, you know, infatuated with that shit. And once that little infatuation wear off, they see what kind of twisted nigga that is underneath there. You know, I was around musicians and all that shit for a long time. You know, and a lot of people got it twisted. You see that shit on stage. That ain't the person when the lights go out. Some of them a little touched. And, you know, DJs included. That's the entertainment business. And who resides in the entertainment business? It don't matter if it's gospel or secular music. Lucifer resides in the entertainment business because there's greed, gluttony, jealousy, hateration, leviathan, jealousy, envy, competition, all that shit. So, you know, all them fucking clubs that this nigga spin at, you know, he like to touch the fucking merchandise because they spin at strip clubs, they spin at regular clubs, they have private parties they spin at, and have these goddamn clusterfucks of niggas who pay to run trains on motherfucking back page hoes and shit. So Mike Mills ain't no different than the run-of-the-mill, slick-talking nigga sitting outside the bodega in a car preying on little girls versus the one standing up, leaning on the wall, grabbing their nuts in the boroughs of Brooklyn. See, Mike Mills is the nigga who, instead of one block, he'll circle 2 or 3 blocks to make it look like he went somewhere in his fucking dated ass bubble back Caprice with fucking 24-inch rims on it, with the insulation falling off the speaker in the back. The amp is rattling the whole fucking back end of the fucking car because it's made out of damn fiberglass, and this bitch is too stupid to put some insulation in there so the bumper won't fall off the back of that bitch, riding around the fucking corner hollering at the window out at motherfuckers minding their own business because he a lonely motherfucker, and he get all zhuzhed up to go to Walmart and shit, brush his 360 waves out, put the matching motherfucking down do-rag on with the oversized fitted cock to the left with the NY emblem on there, put some cheap ass stunner shades on and a fucking throwback old ass goddamn North Pole fucking puffy ass goose down vest with a hoodie and some damn broke down flawed ass True Religion jeans and some fucking Guess boots, and then run up in Walmart and flit around in the electronics section using their free Wi-Fi to look at the porn they missed last night. Fucking around in Walmart, getting them the way you trying to reach and buy you a fucking TV, and this bitch is standing in the aisle talking about what's up. Move your ass out the way. That's what's up. I need this TV, nigga. Sitting in Best Buy looking at fucking audio equipment. He ain't paid no fucking bills or taking his kids to fucking Dave and Buster's. But this nigga, meal monkey knuckle dragger up in the fucking electronic booster section looking at amps and shit. This motherfucker ain't booked one wedding to spend at all week and go home and beat his wife and scare his kids half to death. That's them type of niggas. You know, and you know, just talking all kind of shit out the side of his neck, don't know what the fuck he talking about. And then as soon as somebody's nigga roll up, he bitch down. Fold like a wet piece of paper. And the right female, he know not to say shit in front of certain chicks. That's why he come online and say all the shit that he wish he could have said to some woman in the club who dissed his ass in the fucking DJ booth. Because, you know, DJs are some pompous motherfuckers. That's some real pompous. They could be ugly as sin, and they swear. If you say, good evening, sir, they swear you gonna drop your drawers that night. That's that type of jerk, jackass, asshole, prick type nigga. That's Mike Monkey Knuckle Dragger. That's him. You know, you a woman sitting somewhere reading something on your phone or trying to make a call. He see you on the fucking phone. He gonna start fucking with you anyway. You like, look, bruh, I'm on the phone. You turn back around trying to have your fucking conversation. He just keep talking right here. You know what I'm saying? One of them niggas that just breathe on you and shit. You know what I'm talking about? And just won't shut the fuck up. You on the phone. You talking to your fit person on the phone. Mike Knuckle Dragger right here. Right there. Just all up in your shit. Just won't shut the fuck up. And the person on the phone like, what's going on? Shut up. Would you get your ass out my face, please? And then the onslaught of bitches, hoes, sluts, and prostitutes come out of his mouth. He's a sensitive, tender, broke down sissy. That's what Mike Mills is. Knuckle Dragger. Grape 8. Magilla Gorilla sister. Ooh, these niggas is dumb. And all y'all motherfuckers over there, yay, like a fucking idiot. And then when the motherfucker turn on you, get all up in your motherfucking business because you snitching. Which is what these sick niggas say is bitch-like behavior. YouTube tears. All I heard is YouTube tears. They over there threatening people. And didn't you threaten a 4-year-old to urinate in a child's mouth because you don't like her father? And now you over there telling Jamila that she ain't shit as a mama? Really? Since when did you have a monopoly on fucking parenting tools? Grape Ape? Since when did you pick your knuckles up off the fucking floor long enough to pick up a book? You don't even have access to your damn children. How long it's been? and on here fucking with a black women, because you was fucking with Karen, and God, I can't even count how many other people. Where there's one, there's 1,000 that you done fuck with along the way that didn't say shit. And you think them motherfucking stupid ass comments you putting on my fucking channel? This nigga had to go make another goddamn channel just so he can comment. His dick was so hard he had to come comment. Just had to. This motherfucker, he had one hand on his crotch and one hand on the keyboard, making that channel. Bitch, I'm gonna talk to this hoe. He made that channel, made his little comment, stuck his little fat chest out, and got blocked again. You see how easy it is? He ain't finished fucking with Jamila yet, so he gonna make another channel to come back after he see this and call me another bitch and tell me don't nobody like me and all that shit. What you fail to realize, nigga, is don't nobody give a fuck about you and what you think. That's something that you need to understand. I didn't ask you shit about how you feel. Now you know from the horse's mouth you've been itching to hear me abuse the fuck out of you. You like this shit, so I'm gonna flog your ass with a cat of 9 tails. Then I'm gonna come around with a paddle with spikes and I'm gonna spank your ass like your mama should. See, I'm gonna tell you all the fucked up things she should have told you before you got grown. To scare your ass into submission and understand that in the presence of a goddamn lady, you watch your motherfucking mouth before you get your grill knocked down your fucking throat. While you all up in Magic City sniffing up a stripper's ass. That's why you can't pay your child support, nigga, because you keep trying to buy coochie. Them strippers in the champagne room ain't gonna touch you. You can't afford no damn private dance, nigga. Not there. You better go to the south side. This nigga so fucking sorry he go to a strip club and get dissed. That's just fucked up. If your life was that fucked up in real life, I would be online fucking with people too. That's what that creates, is bullying. That's all he's a fucking bully full of hot air. You see, he don't fuck with no real niggas like that. He would never step to a real nigga and say the shit he say. He would never even type it on his fucking channel because he know that man ain't got no time to play games with no fucking font on a screen. He just gonna get in or on whatever type of transportation he need to until he find your motherfucking ass and put your damn lights out so he can have some peace and quiet. That's the type of nigga Mike Mills will not step to. Get his dick knocked in the dirt fucking around with the wrong motherfuckers. You know, that's just the way it is. And Mike Mills don't even value his own damn knuckle dragging existence. Because if he did, he would know that every fucking time he connects to the internet from his cell phone, this motherfucker is being tracked every step of the way. It's easy to get these niggas. Easy. They love porn. So this is another nickel a dozen nigga that y'all need to step back and watch. Because any dude that got so much time on his hands especially at night. That's the fucking witching hour. Rituals and shit be going on. People be having seances with shrines with your fucking picture on it. You know, like Alquan. He went from Wolfpack member, jump from each one of us. First, he started with me. Then he hopped over to Lovey. Then he went around and came back to me. Then back to Lovey. Then back to me. When we left, he did the same shit to the new crew over there, TRS. But they was too busy crying about us leaving to acknowledge the very sickness that they were sitting next to on the phone every night, all night long. And Knuckle Dragon Grape was the main motherfucking one. See, he's so mad at me and the rest of the crew because we didn't let him vomit his sickness all over the fucking place. That's why we are such horrible bitches. See, when he could abuse and embarrass Jamila, it was, hey, baby, what's up? When you gonna let me get some of that pussy? After she got tired, she became a pathetic bitch. So these niggas don't want strength. They want endurance. They want a woman to endure that sickness and remain sane. That's why I do blockers. But y'all don't believe the hype. So, because these bitches need to be shown a seat, you built this hell. You built this hell. So now you don't have no right to scream when it's a bigger, badder motherfucking demon on the block than you. These niggas know who to fuck with. And they know how far to go with certain people. Don't let them fucking get it twisted. Don't get it twisted with these motherfuckers. You know? Because the worst thing you could do to a fucking bully is call that ass out. You know, they like drama. Just like bitches. Cowards like drama. Keep people confused. Always having to keep up with the latest scoop. Yeah? And they ain't talking about shit. Ain't making no money. Ain't trying to build shit in the community. They won't even goddamn go next door and pull their neighbor's garbage can to the fucking curb for the next morning trash run. That's how these type of fucking slugs do. You know, begging somebody, you sitting in the basement on timeout from your own family. And you got to get online and fuck with strangers. Because these is the niggas that feel entitled to be divisive and then blame it on a black woman. Because they're angry at either the last black woman that cut the cord, or it's their mama or some woman of authority figure has really scarred these motherfuckers. So all they know how to do is drag their motherfucking knuckles, howl into the night, and massage their nuts when they see a person that they deem a target, and then they begin to groom you. Nice nasty face, pity party, you know, celebrityism, pseudo celebrityism, diluted versions of grandeur. You know, they got all kind of techniques to suck you in. You know, they pretend to be an anomaly. Like, I could have been famous. In what fucking galaxy, nigga? You know, that's the slick talking snake oil salesman, knuckle dragging primate. Yeah. They pick on little petite, small women who can't defend themselves. They some weak bitches, you know? I see motherfuckers like that, knuckle dragger, used to come in the ER after they got shot the fuck up by the police. Why? Because his ass was climbing, shimmying up the side of a building, trying to look in a woman's damn window, you know, in Chicago, you know, climbing up 4 stories and shit on a fire escape. You know, getting they fucking wig pushed back. Because he wanted to peep in somebody's fucking window. And then when he get his ass kicked by Bebe and them in the alley, they calling the woman all kind of bitches. Oh, you a hoe. You a hoe anyway. I'm a hoe, but you climbing up the side of the building to stalk me. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers is not human. You hear me? They're not human. And I told the other ladies over there on TRS, leave these motherfucking crazy trolls alone. No, no. They want attention. They like being pussy talked to. They like their clothes being taken, raped, E-raped. They like that shit. And then come back to the wolf pack and go help. Come back over there. Because they fucking with us and we can't keep control. But you knuckle dragging, hating ass nigga, you come for me if you want to. Here? Because I don't get tired. I get it out the mud, nigga. Here? Listen. Yeah. So, leave these motherfucking knuckle dragging, hating ass, stalking ass perverts alone. I can't say it no more clear than that. I said it on the TRS show to that child Vanessa. What happened when you went over to talk to Tammy? We cussed each other the fuck out and he hung up like a bitch. That's another one to know who to fuck with. And he rolled up on Jeannie and fucked with the wrong black bitch. Just like Captain Solo rolled up on me, fucking with the wrong black bitch. Sending other motherfucking niggas after me. The wrong black bitch. I'm not statuesque one, okay? I'm not black indigo. I'm not Blake Barbie doll. I'm not none of them motherfuckers. So, knuckle dragger, I'm not none of Jamila, okay? Because your voices scream louder in your head than mine do. Okay? I got 7 bitches up here. 7 of them. Number 1 is driving now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They all in the back of the bus, chilling. Yours scream louder, baby. So, you don't want none of this. Because I can control all of them motherfuckers. All of them. You don't want to do it. Don't run up and get done up, nigga. All right? You gonna leave Jamila and her children alone. You gonna take your hand off your nuts and go get some fucking help so you can be a father to your motherfucking children. Okay? I'm sorry that the female chromosome missed giving you a vagina. Alright? But whatever it was that spawned your ass made you male. Whatever the fuck species you are. You are a male species of whatever the fuck it is your knuckle dragon ass is. You resemble a human, but I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. That's a lie. I know what's wrong with you. You don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. I know what the fuck is wrong with you. You know? And I don't goddamn call shows. I gave y'all niggas 2 years listening to the same bullshit. So if you didn't get off your motherfucking chest what you wanted to say to me then, I am goddamn not gonna waste my motherfucking index finger energy dialing a goddamn chicken wing circuit show with 2 circle jerking knuckle dragging niggas on it who, one, don't have access to the free world without a damn certificate and a supervisor, and the other one is banned to the fucking dungeon of life in his own house. What the fuck do I want to talk to y'all motherfuckers for? That's all I want to know. Goddamn triple doubles talking motherfuckers. I swear you think these niggas was playing basketball in their brain while they speaking. You know what I'm saying? Well, we're shaking each other up. You the fucking lie so much, you don't even remember the fucking first lie you told. At least lie good. Practice lying. Because y'all motherfuckers is too dumb to lie right. Motherfuckers reaching and shit. It's a sticky note on the wall. That's because it got writing on it. Something y'all motherfuckers don't know how to do. It's right. When you got shit to do, you write shit down. Stupid motherfucker. See, if you had any grooves on your fucking brain mass, you would know that everyday people write shit down on sticky notes. But your wife probably took all them sticky notes and Sharpies too, didn't she? Bitch. So, since you want to try to bully Jamila and torture her until she beg you, who the fuck do you think you are? Now I'm gonna make you my bitch, right along with Lerochki. I'm gonna make you holler for $1, nigga. I'm gonna make you do strange things for some change. We gonna get it out the mud, nigga. How about that? How about you holler in your own hell for a little while? How about that? Why don't you check at the desk when you go check in with your motherfucking PO? Check at the desk. I'm gonna leave you a little gift there, up there, over on Peachtree Street. You know, I holler at the VA over there. Maybe a couple of them damn po-po. You know, and they'll be waiting up there for a special delivery for your motherfucking ass when you go in there and do your drop, nigga. You know, you shaving your head ain't gonna stop them from getting a follicle to see if you've been fucking off. Because they can take eyelashes, eyebrows, scrape inside your mouth, and all that. They don't just do your piss, stupid. If you drink a bottle of water in the police station, they got your shit. So, it is what it is, knuckle dragger. I'm going to send you a case of haterade with your name on it. Planet of the Apes, Grape. The fuck you gonna try to direct a black woman on how to mother and parent, and your ass can't afford to damn leave the house. You can't even ride the bus. So, what I eat don't make you shit, and the more heat you put on Jamila, the more I squeeze. Because I don't give a fuck. All you gonna do is whine and cry. That's it. You ain't gonna do shit. That's why I tell y'all ladies to stay away from these niggas. And that's why I tell y'all men to stay away from these hybrid bitches. Nuttier than the fucking fruit cake on Christmas. Having imaginary relationships and shit. All they want to do is I've been talking about this shit for years. Watch these henpecking motherfuckers. All they want to do is get all up in your motherfucking business and then see if they can fuck your life up with it. And it's exactly what we see Revelations. Surprise! But niggas don't know how to get it out the mud no more. Because they made out of some watery ass goddamn man and woman code. No honor. Tricking and snitching on each other. Throwing each other under the bus and shit. They so stupid they don't even realize they do it to each other. And it takes a real piece of shit to tell somebody else's business, lie by omission and don't say shit. Wait till you think all the smoke done cleared and go, oh, by the way, it was me. And if you already knew who it was and you still cool with that shit, I can't fuck with that type of shit. Because one thing I won't do is nurse a fucking snake. I'll observe. Because every time you try to nurse a snake, that motherfucker will bite you in your ass. That's why I just observe snakes. And they always recognize their own kind. They always converge and intermingle and intertwine with their own kind. They know their own kind. Just like a giraffe will mate with a giraffe. Just like a goddamn horse will mate with a horse. Demons got their own species too. Snakes, lizards, amphibians and shit, slugs, scavengers, birds of a feather, pigeons, rats with wings and shit. That's that knuckle dragon bitch. So, Get it out the mud, nigga. Get your weight up. Stop beating on women. Stop creeping through the neighborhood, looking at people's windows and shit. That's another thing. How many times somebody done fucking called the police on your creepy ass? You know what I'm saying? You walking through the buildings and shit down there, looking at people's house and standing outside smoking a cigarette with your fat ass, sitting on the porch looking at other people's house. Are you that miserable? I see you. Especially on a night like tonight. You know, it's chilly and kind of cool tonight. You know, today was a kind of breezy day. You know, you sit outside and throw the fire pit on or something. You know, this nigga, he wait till the sun go down. He like a fucking vampire. I mean, that's what he is. A damn gargoyle. You know, the motherfuckers just walking through the complex where he lives, peeping in people's window like a 12-year-old. And you afraid of this nigga? Online, you afraid of him talking shit to you online? Really? I tell you one thing I know. If I was Jamila and somebody came to my door and said Mike sent me, that motherfucker would go away in the body bag. Period. I'd be like, he jumped in my house and I had to protect my fucking youngins. So I smoked this bitch. Come get him, put him in the fucking Ziploc and get him my fucking house. That would have been your messenger, Mike. Because I like to stalk niggas back. That's my sickness. So, you got some more? That's it? That's all you can do is fuck with women and with small children and shit? You think they don't have no protection? You don't think ain't nobody gonna plant their foot square up your dookie chute? The one you like having packed every night? You know you bisexual and you know you are. You and that black cherubim got a little romance going on. But I'm not mad at you, you know. That's what you like. That's what you like. But you don't got to take that shit out on me or any other black woman because you wasn't blessed with a yoni. That's not my fault. Only sissies covet another woman's vajayjay. You trisexual. You like all that shit. Just admit it. All that tranny porn you be watching. My son over here hovering around me, y'all. I'm finna put him in a full Nelson. Get you. But yeah. Admit it. You like boys and girls, knuckle dragger. Lil monkey. Where's Grizzly Bear at when I need somebody to talk shit? Oh boy. Anyway. Yeah, this is a knuckle dragging nigga. And he trying to scare the shit out of Jamila. But Wolfpack is kind of hungry. We ain't been hunting in a while. And it's springtime. So it's lots of fresh roadkill. You know? And it ain't no fun when it's already dead. The fun come in chasing this knuckle dragging motherfucker, injuring him just enough you get them at the main artery in the hip when they're running away. So they just suffer and begin to bleed out. And while you catch them stumbling and shit, and they pathetic, wailing and screaming and hollering and shit, you just pounce right on top of their chest. And you sink your fucking teeth in their jugular. And they just start wiggling. That's the fun part. Watching them motherfuckers wiggle. And then you just, squeeze a little tighter. They still squirming. The more you pin them down, that leg is bleeding out. Now their goddamn throat is ripped the fuck open, and you can see their heartbeat squirt blood out every time it pumps. That's the fun part. That's the part I like. It's just slowly, like a goddamn monkey vice grip, squeeze on the fucking jugular until they stop squirming. That is, ooh, that's better than an orgasm, I'm telling you. So if you ain't a predator, you won't never know that feeling. If you have never had the power of life and death in your hands, literally, I have had the sheer opportunity, raw opportunity to off a nigga like you and get away with it in the ER. Motherfucker came with his chest wide open. We had to patch that bitch up. And he had just beat a woman within an inch of her life because they was at a party and she didn't speak to him. So he fucked with her all night until she left the party, followed her, attacked her, and beat her, raped her. Somebody heard her screaming, called the police. As he was running, he got caught. And the police lit his ass up. That's a nigga that deserves to get riddled like Swiss cheese. See, that's how I know gangsters are also police. Robin Hood up in this motherfucker. So it's some real ones that wear badges too. So you better be careful who the fuck you fucking with online. And I had the fucking crash cart to shock this bitch back to life. And what I should have did was shock the mattress instead and then called his ass dead. That's what I should have did and watched the soul leave his fucking body. But I had taken an oath to preserve and save life and be a healer. And I brought that bitch back to life twice. See, Mike, that could be you. That could be you. Knuckle dragon bitch. Because I'll fuck with you and rent so much free space in your head, you'll have a heart attack. And then it might be somebody like me on the other goddamn side saying, come into the light, bitch. You don't know who you fucking with online. So you got a whole bunch of bitches, black bitches for me. I got a whole bunch more for you, pussy ass nigga. So get it out the mud, motherfucker. If you know what that means. So let me see how you can harass and how many motherfucking channels you gonna make. How many times you gonna be calling me now, call this show. You's a coward. You a bitch. Nobody wanna fucking talk to you. That's why you have to come online to talk to folk. That's a fact. Your life, your aura, how you express the hatred you feel for yourself, how you treat other people defines your character. You ain't shit. And nobody ever told you that. You know, you had these chicks afraid to disagree with you. You know what I'm saying? Like Lil Monster and all them motherfuckers over there with him now. That been following him, been watching how much of a jackass motherfucker he is and scared to say shit to him because they don't want to be called a bitch. They like having their asses kissed. And then they done told them too much. So if they do oppose any fucking thing he say, all that's gonna come spilling out too. See? Demons recognize each other. And then there's those among us who recognize the demons that recognize each other. So if you don't want to be fucked with, then I suggest you stop fucking with people. Because this ain't your first motherfucking rodeo going in on a black woman that wasn't doing shit to warrant that goddamn pollution on her motherfucking social media. Including the 4 Wolfpack members that was on the fucking TRS show. Your first little weak, whack-ass attempt was in that hood booger motherfucking group. Your bubble lip, suit cooler lip having motherfucker you. This is a motherfucking sewer rat talking shit. Moved to the country, now he a fucking muskrat. Peering around in people's house and shit. I see you, nigga. Goddamn voyeur. Like he back in the 70s or some shit. You sure you only 40-some years old? Because you act like a 65, 70-year-old nigga still doing the same. Have you ever seen one of them old ass men in the hood? They still got motherfucking limo tent windows with writing on the back in the mirror letters. Driving around in the goddamn Kia Sportage with rims and shit. 65-year-old retiree wearing throwback jerseys and fucking basketball shorts, talking shit to the little young 20-somethings at the club. That's how my monkey meal gonna be. Ooh. Yes, sir. I see you, shaman. Ooh, this nigga boy. I swear. He expects somebody to, oh, here come Mike Mills. He gonna call me a bitch. Bitch. Oh boy. It's too easy. It's too easy. I need Jeannie here. Cause I ain't nobody, it's nobody better to talk shit with than Jeannie, man. Boy, these niggas, they want you to get mad. It's like, oh, why she ain't get mad? And they mad because you ain't. And you don't think that shit rub off? You watch some of this shit, after a while you start feeling all fucked up. You go to the store to pick up some shit for dinner, and you japping off at the fucking cashier. You like, why am I in such a fucked up mood? Oh, damn, I was looking at that stupid shit on YouTube. Let me go do something else with my day. Make some money. This bitch still online. just howling at Jamila. So let's examine your motherfucking ass. Put your ass in a petri dish. Let your motherfucking ass dry out like a specimen, like a fucking blood sample. You know? And just examine all the fucking spores and molecules in your motherfucking ass. Let's see. I want to know the real reason why you moved from Brooklyn. Because the money for DJing is up there. What, you couldn't hack it? You couldn't cut it? You're not no DJ Flex, Jimmy Jammin, Jason. You don't know none of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? From Chicago to the East Coast. There's some hoes in this. You don't know who that is? Cashmere? Percolator? You don't know none of them people? Get your career off the line, off the ground. You'll never know who you fucking with online, nigga. Anybody scared of you? I fucked around with real. That's why I can see you coming. Black women are not here to be your fucking sponge to absorb all your fucking sickness, nigga. You don't get to define nobody else. So while you on this goddamn journey, I'm gonna make you hate me. And you're gonna scream like the hoe you are. Cause I see bitch all over you, fat ass, heavy mouth breathing, Neanderthal loving sissy. That's it. That's why hoes get no love. Hoe blockers. A scavenger hoe ass nigga. I see you. So you wanted some attention and tick and let herpes. Motherfucker won't even show his face now. He like, ain't nobody thinking about y'all. Stop stalking me. Bully the bully. Don't nobody listen to me. Watch this. He gonna drag his knuckles across his keyboard. And he gonna call me a few more bitches. He gonna have about 5. No. He gonna have 6 more blog talks about me. And then he gonna tell everybody that Jeannie sent me to fuck with him. And then he gonna say something real stupid and delusional, like she really wanna suck my dick. And see, Mike Mills know that a woman don't ever want to touch him down there. That's what he know. He might be able to buy some pussy. He might be able to trick a little girl into sucking his dick. But he know a woman would never voluntarily give him oral sex. He knows that. So that's why he say shit like that. She just want to suck my dick. That's why all of them say shit like that. because they are socially underdeveloped. Their mamas didn't take them nowhere, you know, to the grocery store and go get them the milk. You know, you go carry the milk, bring that back, and then you get them a loaf of bread, check that off, bring that back. When you see somebody at the shelf, you say, excuse me. His mama didn't teach him none of that. His mama didn't show him how to be compassionate to animals. This nigga loved torturing the cat and shit. What's up, Lovey? Uh-oh, she fell out. Love torturing the fucking cat. You know, it start with small animals and shit. Then they graduate to starting fires and fucking up shit. Then they get grown. 21, they can drink. Then it's like giving a monkey a machine gun. Because this motherfucker don't have no aim. No rhyme or reason to his thought pattern. He's fucking nuts. He's nuts. Another sociopathic genitaliac. Everything revolves around his motherfucking crotch. He don't know how to talk to a female without saying some sleazy, nasty, immature shit. And then he get frustrated when he's called to the carpet to explain his rational reason for saying the dumb shit that he just said. They don't like that because they can't explain it. Just like LA can't produce the high school diploma. You know, and that city class that he went to was a GED class. That's what it was. While he talking about my DeVry education at 17 years old, taking college courses, learning how to hack into motherfucker shit at 17 years old on an Apple computer, one of the first computers that was ever put in a public school. So while you talking about me going to DeVry, bitch, I was 17 years old when I went to college. And I have the certificate to prove it. Do you? Do you have your diploma, honey? All right. So, you Neanderthal motherfucker, you. What's up, Lovey? She probably ain't gonna talk. She be chilling. I'm just checking out the internal chat over here to see if my girl says something. What's good, girlfriend? You chilling? Okay, all right. So you get situated, get relaxed. I know what's up with that. You gotta shake that shit off. Ow. But yeah, good to see you. I'm glad you up and about, got some rest and all that good stuff. That's my home girl. She's the silent explosion of the wolf pack. Lord have, that's why a lot of motherfuckers know better. They know not to come on her shit with no shit. Cause that's it. Certain motherfuckers know who to fuck with. So yeah, you know, I'ma say the rest of this little dossier for a little bit later. It's a little more ammo on there. I'ma study these niggas a little bit more for you. Those of us who are gaining some knowledge and learning more about dysfunction, I have learned a lot. I don't know about y'all, but I have learned quite a bit. No, the chat ain't open. I didn't feel like flipping back and forth. I'm tired. I've been doing all day studying, reading and shit, toggling on this fucking computer. I'm tired. So I decided to talk a little shit today, you know, and just let these motherfuckers blow their wad. Just be sitting at the chat. When this bitch didn't open the chat, motherfucker, I want to call you some bitches. Open this chat, hoe. You know they doing it. You know they fucking having a coronary. Her chat ain't open. Look at that sticky note on the wall. That bitch changed her fucking comforter on the bed. The motherfucking hoe got a goddamn sweater on the bed. Oh, anything to discredit a black woman, you know. The light switch cover don't match the rest of the wall, you know. And these dumbass motherfuckers make all the changes. You'd be like, we can see all the junk in the back room. Okay, so they'll clean the junk up in the back room. We can see the top of the toilet. So they shut the top of the toilet. These motherfuckers just hop to everything a troll say. Okay, watch somebody walk through the door with the same hoodie on. It was the same hoodie. I wear the same hoodie. You know what I'm saying? You wear the motherfucker a few days, you wash the motherfucker. Stupid. Stupid. Dumb. Yeah. Ignorant. Like that's gonna stop the day. Oh my God. Monkey Knuckle Dragger was talking about my grown ass man son hoodie. Nigga, you wear the same fat every day. You don't see me talking about you. You got the same damn rolls of lard around your middle of your body. You don't see me talking about you every fucking day. Just like I said, an old ass hag sitting on the porch with a Bible in her lap and some knitting needles and shit, with a fucking mustache and a goddamn pill hat with a daisy coming out the top. That's Mike Mills. Oh, mean ass old lady. Yeah, the baby's hoodie hanging on a hook. You know they're gonna say something about that. And my little sweater on the bed, you know. The new comforter on the bed. They're gonna talk some shit about that. They're gonna talk shit about that same yellow sticky note up there. You know. That same motherfucking sticky note up there. They're gonna talk about that again. You know what I'm saying? These is niggas who are not human. They don't have no life. You could tell. You could tell. And if they fool you and tell you they do, I bet you it's just to go get some more Cheetos and chocolate milk and to exchange the Xbox controller at damn fucking GameStop so they can come back home, reboot their fucking laptop, and sit down on the front porch again and motherfucking talk some more shit, you know, and drink their fucking dinner out of a goddamn glass. That's these niggas online. It's sticky notes everywhere. I drive these kids crazy with sticky notes. I don't nag. I just write a note and sit the fuck down. I got shit to do. I ain't got time, you know. You know what to do. I taught you well. You're very domesticated. You know what I'm saying? We in a new vicinity, so hey, we gotta get used to all the little patterns. The mailman, the delivery man, all that shit. So put a motherfucking sticky note up till you get it right. That's how motherfuckers learn. You know what I'm saying? People got shit to do. You get to doing shit around the house, working, sit down and make some money. You forget. Oh shit, it's garbage day. Now it's 11 o'clock. I don't feel like going outside. These niggas don't take the garbage out because they sit in one room and then they take that fucking garbage that they ate, all that fucking processed food and fillers and shit, and throw it out the door in the next room. And talk about somebody's house filthy. No wonder why they got little roaches. Niggas won't get off the fucking computer. Shit, talking about somebody writing some shit down. Nigga, at least I can write. And I got shit on a list. Where is is there a pen and a pad anywhere in your shit? You don't need one because you on the fucking computer all the time. Fucking with people. You know, like the little kid who didn't get a chance to get his last lick in at recess. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get you at 3 o'clock. Ooh, ooh, I tickle myself. She tagged me last in kickball. So I'm gonna get you. These is grown motherfucking niggas, man. So, Planet of the Grape Ape returns. You got monkeys hanging in trees, stalking people and shit. I wish you would send somebody to my house. I wish I would kidnap their ass and make them take me to you. And every time we pull over, I pistol whip that bitch. Just for GP. You gonna come to my house on behalf of another nigga. That's how I know this motherfucker full of shit. Can't believe everything these motherfuckers say online. I'm telling you, I can't tell you some of the shit that we saw, man. Motherfuckers be inventing some shit. And they say the lie so much they remember they believe it. They believe their own fucking lies. Now you know that's a dumb motherfucker. Anybody that gotta sit up online and beg niggas to believe they lie and keep replaying the same lie, that's somebody that's not all put together. I can't say it enough. These niggas is mentally ill. And anybody that think he got a fucking clue on who to report for their parenting, coming from a motherfucker who ex-wife is hiding from his ass. Hiding. You hear me? For real. Hiding. Because you know the most dangerous time is when you leave. When you leave. When women leave abusive relationships, that's when they are in the most danger. So, I don't blame her. I cannot blame her. Because now these motherfuckers don't even care about a restraining order. They don't give no fuck about a piece of paper that say don't come near me. That don't mean shit. You can have a restraining order. You can have all kind of proof that these motherfuckers is fucking with you. And a lot of times, the first or second time, you gonna get laughed at. Now, if you study up on the law of internet stalking and harassment and electronic bullying, then you go in the police station and make your fucking report. Once you start talking some shit that you know and citing some shit, some cases, then they'll listen. And you get special crimes involved. And it don't matter if it's in their state or in your state. You get special crimes involved. Special victims unit. Because they got divisions of people who are experts in that shit. And they will get on that ass and you think You think you watching CSI? The motherfuckers will snatch your soul through your body from a computer. So you never know who the fuck you dealing with when you roll up on a female you think that you can goddamn bully, expose, humiliate, and who is a product forged into a predator. I am a product of goddamn bullies. God damn it. I'm a product of them motherfuckers. The difference between me and you, I don't bully people who don't fuck with nobody. I bully bullies. That's what I do. That's why them bitches block me and then talk shit in the JT group. That's why them motherfuckers make secret channels hiding behind shit to come say what the fuck they really want to say that they can't say under their own damn channel. That's why niggas that drag their knuckles like Alquan and monkey stalking ass Mills who got trolls that don't like his ass. A troll got trolls. We did that already. Years ago, we did videos about trolls having motherfucking trolls. And when you know a troll gotta block a troll, that's a motherfucking sick individual. When a troll gotta block your ass. That's Monkey Mills. So they gonna lie because the truth ain't in them. They don't never fucking tell the truth. Even if their life was dependent on it, they lie. Ignorance is their fuel, being ignorant. This nigga can't even figure out who he is and why he's sitting up in that big ass house by himself. Instead, he on damn online talking shit. Another nigga fucking with women that don't fuck with him. But it's socially acceptable because society is predominantly made up of dysfunctional motherfuckers. So they're the loudest ones. They're going to get the most attention. So the rest of us in society who don't function like that is automatically labeled guilt by association because we got to share the same fucking space as these sick niggas. So naturally, if the majority of dudes is dysfunctional motherfuckers, they're going to assume the majority of black females is dysfunctional too. Until they roll up on a motherfucker like me. Or Lovey. Or Jeannie. Or anybody else that has handed you your motherfucking knuckle dragging ass. You know? That motherfucker had a goddamn hissy fit when Twinkie was like, why you go over there fucking with Karen? Karen, one hot ass girl. You remember that, Lovey? Karen, one hot ass girl, been around for a whole minute. Thank you, sis. My monkey knuckle dragger, when we was on TRS, took his ass over there to her channel. And she calmly, you know, Yep, she was making a video about this. She got on here in 05 in the beginning of YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, that girl was gonna shut her channel down because of this knuckle dragon planet of the ape grape ape nigga. And this is a goddamn fucking documented peeping Tom running around goddamn. Yeah, when YouTube first launched, Karen, one hot ass girl, was on here. She had a lot of people, friends and shit on here. Cool people, good people, sweet woman. And here come this knuckle dragon bitch. Just being a fucking irritant. Because he can't keep a black woman. I'm gonna do a little breaky break. I'm gotta go run do something real quick, and we gonna get it out the motherfucking mud.
"24 hours, nigga, 7 days a week. Yeah, I don't get tired, I let you up for the nigga sleep. Turn up for the chicken, yeah, I get it out the streets. Hustle like I'm starving, going on, I gotta eat. I get it out the mud. Yeah. I get it out the mud. Yeah. Boy, I got like my wrist, make that water real. Stretch it out the bill. I'm all up on my chair. I get it out the mud. Yeah.
Woo! Get it out the mud. Yeah. Had to get it out the mud, god damn it. But yeah, had to go get me some more libation to drink. My fucking dollar cup. Le herpes. See my dollar cup, bitch? It's red today, ho. So anyway, back to what the fuck we was talking about, this knuckle dragger. My hair keep getting caught. That's what happened when you have real shit. Get caught. But anyway. Yeah, he took his damn dirty, loudmouth, hippopotamus ass over there on Karen channel and start fucking with her. Then made a whole bunch of damn videos about her. She saw it, was upset. And like a good sister, Twinkie went and asked this nigga why. And then he blew up like a bitch. Yeah. So that's what happened. Now he over there fucking with Jamila. See the pattern? I said that earlier. Same thing with Le Herpes. This nigga been fucking perched like a buzzard on a goddamn top of a mountain waiting for any little crack so he can flutter his ass in and start fucking with people that he don't even know, because he itching to say something to a woman that he know he would never, ever, never, ever, ever, ever see in real life. He's a bitch. Just like the rest of these bitches. Scavenger ass niggas. Cutthroat ass motherfuckers. Ain't that right, lovely? Snake oil salesmen. They ain't shit. And we supposed to jump up like good black bitches and run offline and shut the fuck up just because these goddamn halitosis having brown tooth, rotten mouth, dick sucking, fudge packing niggas come on here and talk shit. But ain't no woman worth shit unless you can use her. That fat cookie eating bastard is good for that shit. And when you can't use her or disrespect her or scare her, then she ain't shit. Watch the pattern. As soon as we cut off the hot water, them motherfuckers lost it. And you see them niggas that can't control themselves with you on the phone. They just get on the phone with you knowing that you listening, and they have emotional Tourette's. They spew out and utter shit that just, it don't happen in a conversation that's flowing. These are motherfuckers that's underdeveloped socially. They need this medium to be able to have any outside interaction that's halfway healthy. That's just proof positive that the human being needs human interaction to function on a socially acceptable level, which is where you're not touching people randomly, you know, you're not grabbing folks and trying to rape their ass just because you sexually aroused, or the wind blow and you think that you should pull your dick out and show it to a woman because she's dressed nice, or she might be dressed a little provocatively. And these niggas like what they see, so they can't control their own fucking urges, you know? That's the type of motherfucking knuckle dragger this nigga is. And he trying to drive, just like Mystery Lady. I don't know why she told that nigga what she told him. Fresh meat. She watched it on TRS, didn't believe the hype, then went followed this nigga over there on his knuckle dragon show and got turned the fuck out in a matter of 5 minutes. They ate her ass up. And I'm like, okay. So you don't like the wolf pack telling you, leave them motherfuckers alone, stop being so stupid. We bullies. But when this bitch get on the line with her, he turned everything around and make it seem like she was thirsty. And I know the nigga that she was talking about. And that nigga did try to do me the same motherfucking way. And I got screenshots of that shit too, to back up what Mystery Lady was saying. So, sis, Mystery Lady, if you hear me, you make a comment or inbox me, and I will send you every month. I'm fitting a dry snitch on that bitch who did all that stupid shit, wasting your time for 6 months on some dumb shit. This nigga sitting up in the house in a room just like let hairpiece. You dodged a bullet, honey. Don't let them motherfuckers make you feel bad. Holla. I'll show you that you're telling you the truth. And it's a pattern with these niggas online, because Ashy Knees did the same shit to Lovey. Same shit. But we hoes and prostitutes and tramps and shit, minding our own fucking business, checking these bitches at the door, which is what these other motherfucking women should be doing, checking their ass. As soon as you talk to my coochie or underneath my clothes, I'ma chop your fucking head off. And if you say it again, I'ma talk about your mama and your sister and everybody else until you respect me. And then you starve them bitches. But no, the wolf pack is bullies. As soon as we left, though, it was come back. Come back. They getting us. We need you to get them off us. Just like Kevin Gates said, it's smile to my face, and when I leave, it's fuck you. You won't say it to my face, but when I leave again, it's fuck me again. That's how it was on TRS. Because this knuckle dragging nigga was the same way. Don't let them bitches call in. Don't let them bitches on. If they press 1, don't let them talk. Why? Because you know we're going to tell you the shit that your mama should have told you and taught you. So, you get the whole blockers today, bitch. Don't nobody give a fuck about your fucking show. Don't nobody want to call you and talk to your nasty, filthy ass. Don't nobody want to hear your goddamn voice. And that's real. That's for real, for real. Anybody that got shit to do, they don't want to deal with that shit. It's a joke. And it's not people laughing with you. They laughing at your dumb ass. And the first one to call somebody a goddamn coon. And you buck dancing on here for free. For free. My camera's acting up. Y'all excuse me. Let me reset it real quick. Grab my lighter real fast. My lighter! To light my shit. This camera. They're gonna talk about that. My camera. I got about 4 of these bitches. So what? So these bitches been doing this ever since before I came on here. And it started with Black Indigo. Then it went down to, no, it started with Statuess 1 over there on the People Show, Nut Ward. You know, she got sucked in, fucking around with these stupid, ignorant niggas online. Fucked up her marriage, fucked up everything. Fucking around with these niggas. But these is the same females that follow these niggas around because they thirsty, starving, they need attention. Oh, well, he said I was sexy and he know my pussy fat. I wish somebody would say that to my fucking face. I would catch a case on one of these niggas. But will not step out of line with certain dudes. They know what's up. They feel the alpha beta waves exchanging energies. Oh, this one is a real one. I better not talk shit around this one. I wonder why that is. Why you think just because it's a chick and she don't have no rusty nigga like you laying around sucking up all her fucking oxygen that you got the right to come on anybody motherfucking channel, Facebook page, any type of social medium and lend your unwelcome bullshit. They might ask you shit. Speak when spoken to, because you a fucking mutt and you need to get some house training. Can't make sense out of nonsense, folks. And if it don't make sense, it ain't true. If you can't think for yourself and you got to follow up behind a shit starting nigga who everything he touched between 2 or 3 females go straight to shit, and you still watching this brainless shit, you got something to say about anybody who disagree with it? I'm disagreeing on my own motherfucking channel. Y'all motherfuckers come over here fucking with me because you don't like what the fuck I say. Fuck all y'all. I don't care. I really don't give a fuck. I'm just here because this is entertainment and I like seeing y'all go at each other's throat. Easily manipulated. Drop a little seed, water a little plant, and y'all motherfuckers go ain't shit. Like this Grape ain't Return of the Monkey Invasion, motherfucker. Ooh, Lord have mercy. That's why I stay strapped. Because these motherfuckers walk up to me all this shit. I'm like, look, let me just put your ass out your misery because you ain't finna fuck with me, okay? You're not finna fuck with me while I'm standing in line and your motherfucking ass appear. Hi. What the fuck? You following me, nigga? How come every time I come in this store at this time right here, your ass is here? Why? Do you work here? Get your ass popped fucking with me. You understand? And I will call the fucking police and be like, you know what? I just off this nigga. He scared me. Yeah, he scared me. Look like his mama and daddy is related. And I can't shop up in this motherfucker and wait in line because this monkey appear. Every time I come in this store, this nigga right there. You start taking a different route. Start going at a different time. Let me avoid this bitch. Because he gonna be sitting at the fucking stoplight waiting for me to turn that, make that left. He gonna run up in the store before I park my shit so he can wait in line and poke his nuts out while I walk past and rub up against me. That's the type of nigga Mike Knuckle Dragger Mills is. He a real sleazy nigga, you know. Got fancy shit, got a fancy car, fancy equipment for his DJ, got lights and shit all on it. So the women come over there, oh, that's nice. You know, they're one of them. Ain't got no character, charisma, no jokes. He's a fucking pervert. A common pervert. And that's the only way he get ass is through that fucking damn DJ equipment. And he probably only spin at 1 or 2 clubs. And now he big and fat. So he can't carry all the shit that he need to really get the party hopping. So he just a fucking lounge act. He just sitting up in the fucking Elks Club with a bunch of old motherfuckers trying to pretend like they can step like Chicago, spinning for retirees and shit, talking shit. These niggas come around all the time. All the time. All the time. They ain't new. They ain't damn. They don't have nothing different. They say the same shit. They fuck with the same type of females. The only thing that I could say might be different about a nigga like that, the only evolution that this fool will ever make is his victims or his targets might get a little bit younger every year. And that's where you start to sneak over into that realm of pedophilia when you threaten to urinate in a child's mouth online. You know, that's when he's starting to lose the rest of his sense. But over on Jamila channel, telling her how to parent and how much of a fucked up mama she is. I don't know too many fathers who have daughters like this nigga would say some shit like that. But I heard it. Other people heard it. And it's mothers and women who heard it who did not say shit. Now, if it was your child, maybe you would have said something. But because it ain't your child, it's some selfish shit. But there's another pattern. I don't want to be the target, so I'm not going to get involved. Long as it ain't my children. But some of y'all got children the same age as these niggas. Don't give a fuck, but will sit back and laugh at the shit. Just like you do when it's other adults. Sit back and won't say shit. Laugh, kiki, ha. And then as soon as it's on you and all the smoke and heat and fire is on your ass, the same motherfuckers you was laughing with is now fucking with you. The same way. And you too dumb to unfollow these motherfuckers and not feed into the high. It's true. Revelations. The world is getting weaker and wiser. Weaker to dumb shit and wiser on how to pick a good target for grooming. So tick, that's another scripture that I know that you use out of context, dumbass. See, I'm not Jamila. I don't give a fuck. While you over there eisegeting the context of the script that you worship, you can't even fucking quote the shit right. And don't even know what it means. And talking about Jamila don't know the Bible. That's projection. Projection is when you know you have flaws and you try to accuse someone else of those same flaws. That's what sissies do. And then they can't produce no proof or evidence on what the fuck they call themselves pontificating to you. No proof. Just a bunch of hot air. And it's interesting that me and Lovey don't ever have those issues. Ever. But you call us black bitches and tramps. Because you're not allowed to soil our aura with that bullshit. So dysfunction is extinct and expired and exterminated with the wolf pack. So we automatically bitches and old hags and shit. You see the pattern? You see the pattern? And these niggas ain't never seen no women like Lovey and Jeannie and me in person up close to be able to shake hands and say what's happening. A real motherfucking live woman I'm talking to. Never. Because they like docile, subversive women. Less pushback. Then they can be the lazy, perverse, knuckle draggers that they are now. See, a woman like me or Lovey or Jeannie, the way that we grind, these niggas wouldn't be able to keep up, so we would have to goddamn run their ass over with a steam shovel to get their ass out the way. Because these some hard-headed, cock-blocking, hating ass niggas. And they don't want their woman to get no farther than putting widgets on a board in a fucking factory because they only demand to be put in 1 day a week of work to hold on to a fucking voucher so their asses won't be homeless. So they have to move in rust-infested dwellings and patch that shit up the best way they know how, because the so-called leader of the family is a lazy ass felony dragging motherfucker and got nerve to sit up online all night and morning long talking about how much of a degenerate a black woman is. Somebody who won't get up off their ass and shampoo their own fucking carpet and exterminate their own damn house. Sitting online talking shit about black women that make more money in a day than they do in a month. And we supposed to fall back? You want me to fall back because you know it's true. You talk shit from sock accounts and fake ass Facebook pages. You gotta have plants and spies and shit because you can't refute the truth. And you mad because your mama didn't teach you this shit before you got out in the real world, and have a stranger have to tell you this shit in a way in which it's not so appealing to your fucking ego. Ain't nobody here to absorb your filth. Black women do not have to accept your goddamn dysfunction in order to be a valid, whole, functioning, mentally sound woman. Your fucking opinion of black women don't fucking matter. Because you yourself is a goddamn scavenger. And you wonder why all the other cultures look at you as an example of degenerate individuals, members of the black nation. You are the example of the stereotype, not me. So projection is your only defense. Projection is your only tool of deflection. Projection and goddamn harassment is your only way that you'll get weak motherfuckers to goddamn submit. But when you fucking with a predator, we don't get tired. We don't get tired because that's our job, is to hunt. So it ain't no thing for me. Ain't no thing at all. Because the majority of the people that's been here for the longest, you know what I'm saying? We built our platform off of bricks that other motherfuckers threw at us. Same shit, different toilet. Same game, different uniform. Now the rest of y'all troll motherfuckers that's stupid enough to troll with your face showing, you getting less and less human-esque. You looking more and more like goddamn creatures. You not human, so I don't expect to look human to something that's not human. I don't expect to be attractive to an unattractive knuckle-driving ape. I don't mate with apes. So I don't give a fuck how you feel. That's what motherfucking animals in the zoo do. You go observe them, they motherfucking observing you. We are their zoo. Which is why you get the hoe blockers. I swear, it's real sad how weak and fucking damn empty-minded these motherfuckers is. and how effective it is on so many motherfuckers. Oh, Mike Mills got a radio show. He talking about me. And all that is pay attention to me because I don't have my DJ equipment ready to make you dance so I can watch you dance and shake your ass and have all kind of perverted thoughts about you. I can't do that. So I gotta fuck with you and harass you and play games and make up lies and shit so you'll call my show and I can touch my nuts because I forced you to call me and fight with me. Because my wife left, she got tired of fighting with me and took to cheering too. A lot of this shit y'all need to stop believing every fucking nigga that tell you that his ex is crazy. Cause most of the time she don't be crazy, she be ready to kill his ass cause he's so fucking stupid. And reasoning with some of these niggas over a child and the well-being of another human is like fucking trying to goddamn cut the moon open and find cheese in that motherfucker. You can't reason with a nigga like that after you have children by him because he just like the rest of these low-frequency motherfuckers who they think just because you give them a child, you're no longer together. You still owe him some pussy. And he's still entitled to pry all up in your fucking private life just because you have a child together. Some shit ain't none of your fucking business. And if you that goddamn cares about what it's like to be a woman, just come out the closet. Men do it all the time. Women do it all the time. There are women who feel like men and they dress like men. It's women, same, men, the same thing. Men come out and they feel like women and they dress like women. It's 2016. So stop torturing yourself. You know you like boys and girls. You know you stalk both. And you know you ain't shit. So it's just be who you are. You ain't got to cover it up in front. You don't have to do that. You don't got to pretend to be a G because everybody know you ain't. You know. Niggas want to come off as infallible. Like they ain't shit wrong with them. And they got jurisdiction to goddamn discredit any black woman that won't bow down to their bullshit. And I'm sorry. When it comes to that, I don't have a fucking filter. And I'm not going to sit here and watch anybody fuck with somebody else for no goddamn reason. Because they some miserable motherfuckers. It's just so goddamn out of hand. I swear. Some of y'all hybrids give you a tool like social media. And what could be a great networking engine, you turn it into a shit slinging fest. And they got nerve to call somebody fake because you don't want to face the fucking problems you created in your own damn life. My grandmother, she used to always say, follow the piccolo player. And you'll know who the goddamn troublemaker is. And back in her day, a piccolo player meant a motherfucker. I don't know if anybody know that. That's some old shit. Yep. She would tell me, follow the piccolo player. Had to get some water. It's a little dry today. See, that's what you do when you thirsty. You get some water. Stop fucking with people. Follow the piccolo player. The piccolo player was the motherfucker, whoever it was that was misleading the people. And that piccolo player always got somebody that's he working for, he or she. So you follow the piccolo player and you'll know who sent them. And that's what I've been doing the whole time, ever since May. Following the piccolo player. Just like that shit with Angel McGowan. Y'all motherfuckers fucking with each other, fucking with women, calling women bitches. Then this nigga off the rhetoric of some other sick nigga listening to this bitch talk shit about black women. This motherfucker jumped up out his dorm room, targeted a female, stalked her and watched her for months. Had a meltdown on fucking YouTube, and Lovey was one of the ones that tried to talk the nigga down. Couldn't talk him down, so later on that week, he went right on over to the little girl's dorm room and blew her fucking face off. And this little girl did not have nothing to do with no goddamn online Gen X niggas. A pattern, ongoing, from my recollection, back since 2006. I came on fucking YouTube in 2009. So this shit was going on for 3 motherfucking years plus before this knuckle dragging bitch had the courage enough to start showing his fucking face, fucking with other black women that ain't fucking with nobody. And then y'all talk shit about Bone Picker and how he caping for women. He backed that motherfucking bitch up off of Karen. I know that. I bet you he won't fuck with Karen no more. Will you? You Neanderthal nigga, you? So what the fuck do we want to call your fucking sorry ass show for? Not a goddamn thing. Same thing with this sick ass tick. If we wasn't listening before, what the fuck you make you think we gonna listen and talk to your dumb ass now? Ain't shit changed because some time passed by and you may have forgot some shit, but we ain't forgot shit. Same thing with this ashy nigga. As soon as we step off the platform with Tyrone, I'll tell him to call the show. Fuck you. And then we got the goddamn snitch over there. Oh yeah, they called. They talking on the phone now to Tommy. The whole Wolfpack crew sitting at home chilling. One motherfucker is the common denominator, talking to all 4 of the Wolfpack, trying to make us talk to Tommy's ashy ass. That shit didn't work. So they had to regroup. Couldn't get Tommy to do his dirty work for him and make us look stupid. So then he went to work. Oh, I'm a send these women over there to bust up those women's game over there. Then those women can come back and tell me all the dirt about those women, so then I can expose those women for the bitches that they are, the fake bitches they are. A nigga. This is a dude doing this shit. All up in the middle of grown women fucking relationship, friendships, sisterhood. We done built our own shit. Ain't fucking with nobody. Niggas begging us to come on their show to talk for free and get mad when we don't. And we fake bitches, hags, and sluts. Nigga, bye. Bye. Fuck you. So, repetition for the slow motherfuckers is the fastest way to learn. The best way to learn. The best method is repetition. So just like these niggas repeat the same old, worn out, recycled bullshit, I'm just going to keep tap dancing on that ass with the truth. Because you try to fuck up people's lives with a lie, but we can fuck up your shit with the truth. Because the truth stick. You don't need a good memory when you're telling the goddamn truth. So, it is what it is, people. And I'm finna go chill and eat me some good shit and sit back and watch Monkey Mills blow his goddamn load. That's gonna be funny as fuck. So y'all get your popcorn, ice cream, wine, get your little drinky drink, your little toot. Let's watch this knuckle dragging nigga's head explode. Shall we? Get it out the mud, nigga.